And then on to the last suit, the suit of discs in Thoth and pentacles. So otherwise we have had same suit names. And the one thing, if you need the suit names, they are available in the Thoth deck. Underneath the card name, you can see there's discs underneath there. So if you are a beginner with the Thoth, they are present, even if they are not so visible. So the Ace of Discs and Ace of Pentacles. Materiality, material gain, labor, wealth. Perfect contentment, ecstasy, gold. So both talking about material gain there. The Change and the Two of Pentacles. Pleasant change, visit to friends, harmony of change, alternation of gain and loss. Gaiety, which equals happiness. I had to use the translator for that word. Recreation, obstacles, trouble. So the Change card, I think, gives even, again, once more, something added to the original keywords for the Two of Pentacles, because I feel at least the twos being a lot about, and the Pentacle suit about changes in the material world. Then the Works card and Three of Pentacles. Business, paid employment, working and constructive force, building up, creation. Trade, skilled labor, and glory. And both are talking about working issues. Power and Four of Pentacles. And here again is one good example about Pixie choosing an imagery that speaks more about, I think for me often, about a bit of the negative side of this card, him being kind of, that's mine, he's being stingy in a way and holding a lot to his pentacles. But the card meanings for the Power card: gain of money or influence, a present, assured material gain, success, rank, domination, earthy power. So actually quite positive, strong things that are adding to the personal's material needs or material possessions. And then the Four of Pentacles, surety of possessions, cleaving to that one has. So this is the part that Pixie has depicted here. Gift, legacy, inheritance. So there are a lot of things connected to money also in the Four of Pentacles. The Worry and the Five of Pentacles. Loss of professions or money. Trouble about material things. And material trouble in the Rider-Waite-Smith. So very similar. Success and the Six of Pentacles. Success in material things, prosperity in business, power, influence. Presents, gifts, gratification. So I think the Thoth is a bit more powerful, and the Rider-Waite-Smith is a bit more like charity type of way of getting the money. So I think the Thoth interpretation, it is more powerful. Failure and the Seven of Pentacles. Unprofitable speculations and employments, little gain for much labor. And I think that's also really helpful phrase for the Seven of Pentacles. Promises of success unfulfilled. And the Seven of Pence, money, business, quarrel, innocence, ingenuity, and purgation. Prudence and the Eight of Pentacles, skill, prudence, cunning, over careful in small things at the expense of great, small gain, industrious. Work, employment, commissions, craftsmanship, skill and craft. So I think in the Thoth it's a bit more careful card than in the Rider-Waite-Smith, even though they are talking about the same issue around work. The gain and the Knight of Pentacles. Inheritance, much increase of goods, material gain. Prudence, safety, success, accomplishment, certitude, and discernment. So this has more of the tone of the Seven of Discs, in my opinion, compared to the Thoth with the 9. The 10s are really similar. Wealth, riches and wealth, completion of material gain, and old age. And the 10 of Pentacles, gain, riches, family matters, archives. Then quickly through the last court suits of the discs. So Princess of Discs, generous, kind, diligent, benevolent, careful, courageous, persevering, pitiful. The Prince of Discs, solidifies, practically applies things, steady, reliable. The Queen of Discs, impatient, kind, timid, charming, great-hearted, truthful. And the Knight of Discs, heavy, dull and material, laborious, clever, patient in material matters. So overall, the differences between the Thoth and the Rider-Waite-Smith, if we look about the original sources, they aren't so different. It was for me when I started with the Thoth, I felt that it was so different. But the main thing in Thoth is that it guides you to so many rabbit holes with the astrology and Kabbalah and everything, all the layers that the Thoth has compared to the Rider-Waite, just looking at the cards, even though the same stuff is incorporated here, but it's not so visible. So, but again, with this list that I made, and with all these Excel files and everything, I think the differences are rather small on the real surface level of things. I don't know if this was helpful to anybody, hopefully so, but at least for me it was an interesting exercise of comparing these and comparing also at the same time my own interpretations of the card meanings between these two systems. But for sum it up, I think there are so much more similarities than there are differences. So hopefully this inspires somebody to get to know the Thoth system more, because I don't know for what reason, but I'm so excited about the Thoth system, and I think that learning it has been giving for me a lot more depth also with my Rider-Waite-Smith and the clones of that system. But thanks for watching again, and until next time, bye guys!